Our Madiba was a sterling example of upholding dharma and tyaga, ultimately showing that the values of the Holy Scriptures are universal. Praveen Harry is an avid promoter of the priceless teachings enshrined in the Holy Gita. Sadhna travelled to East London to learn more about his noble endeavour to preserve this sacred text.
Bhagavad Gita came about as a way of reaching out to our young people, even my own children, because we found they could not find time to even read the Gita. So about a year ago, in fact less than a year ago, I sat in a restaurant with a friend in Port Elizabeth, and we discussed what we can do to help our children come to terms with our religion and so forth. And I said to him, let me try and encourage you to read the Gita first. And you read the Gita, you will be able to maybe get your children to read. We read the verses. I do that because I've got the time. Read the Gitas, and we look at all the Gitas to try and choose like the simplest form, because obviously we want to we aim to make it 30 seconds reading time. We said, let's try and send a verse a day. And he just felt Avad sounds good. It's like a very a good thing in Hindu religion because of the Avad forest where Ram used to be and so forth. So they said, now we can get the Gita, Lord Krishna, we can have Lord Ram together, and Avad Gita sounds good. And since then the name started sticking, you know. So we choose that, and then for a day or two I make sure they get it before the steering committee, my partners, and so that they can tell me there's mistakes or anything in This time around we're saying we'll just give the verses as spoken by Lord Krishna, not asked by Arjun. Okay, so this time around we're just doing that. So we're on the 18th chapter right now, which is coming to the end. The next time around we'll go through every verse, and then people will get a better idea of how this Gita is structured. We wanted to make the readers feel they can also add to this interactive. So we said, readers, please come, and we've got plenty. I mean, the readers have given us so much. It'll take us maybe a long time to get through all. But we will. I mean, we just add them on, and also just to give something positive to our readers to bear in mind. We call it the Reader's Post, and as I said, most Gitas come with commentaries, so we try and choose something that is relevant to today, and of course relevant to the young people, that kind of thing, yeah. Broadcasts have saved us in a sense that only we can put things on. And to the people out there, it just comes as if it's sent by me. They don't see a group, and it doesn't behave like a group. So broadcasts are very good for us. When we used to use chat groups, we had a lot of people by mistake putting things on, personal things or anything, and it was causing a lot of hardships, and of course disturbing people at different times and so forth. Today, over 4,000 people are getting the verses daily. We have not skipped a day since we started. We have been a little late and sometimes early, depending on time challenges and so forth, but always been every day.
South Africa was and forever will be blessed to have had the presence of the hero of all heroes, Tata Madiba, grace our motherland for 95 precious years. We play out with a soul-stirring rendition of Vaishnava Janatu, performed by Veena Lachman in honor of this great soul. Until next time, keep up your sadhana. Namaste.